I'm in love with fishing, and fishing's what I do. And if you wanna try 'em up, I'll take you fishing too. Maybe in the morning, the noonday, or at night. It don't really matter, I just wanna get that bite. We may catch a limit, or maybe just a few. But even if the fish don't bite, just being out here do. We may fish the ocean or a river running free. And if you catch the biggest one, it'll be alright by me. Yes, I'm in love with fishing, and fishing is my life. So grab your pole and go with me. This is the life of a fisherman's wife. Let's go pull them in.
Let's go. Hey guys, this is your girl Linda with the Life of a Fisherman Wife, with the guy she always does it with, her fishing Ed.
What's up?
We did move to a different location. It was one of my favorite spots to fish at because I was catching plentiful of bluegill. But guys, I want you all to see what's going on out here. I'm gonna get you flipped around. The water is really high.
You were sitting on that rock right there.
Yep, I was sitting on that big rock.
With your legs swinging over.
Yeah, but you know, I won't be sitting there today.
Nope, you want to swing.
No, I don't want to get wet. So the water is really high. So we're gonna do a few more casts, and then we'll probably move to another spot. I mean, maybe even go back to where we was.
Yeah, we may go back where we were this morning because the bluegill was starting to try to come in. I did catch a few of them. So if we don't get anything here, we're gonna go back down there and see how they came in.
And you was also thinking about maybe even trying going to the Wisconsin Dells.
Yeah, I might. I don't know if I don't get anything down there. The Wisconsin Dells is on the way home, so it's about an hour and 20 minutes from here. So we might stop at the river in the Dells before we go home.
Okay. So guys, I want you all to see this. I don't know if I told you all this last time, but those are bird nests underneath this bridge right here. And guys, sometimes they get so protective over their nest. Today, when you start fishing over this way, they start swooping down at your head.
Can I stop you for a minute?
Yes.
Your line gonna get in these bushes over here if you don't run again.
Okay, let me get my line before we get in the bushes. What you got, hon? The biggest perch. Guys, look, we was trying to get perch and we couldn't get them. We got one now. Got one now. Come on out of there. Ouch, you hit me on the head with the cork. All right. Open your mouth, little sir. We didn't have to go to the bars to get it. Guys, we was down there by the fast moving water where I caught all the bluegills, and they didn't play fair for us. So we didn't get not one nibble, one bite, nothing. And Fishing Ed came back down here.
Yeah.
And he caught that one.
What's that? I just got here and caught that perch there. Yeah. Yeah.
You caught a bluegill before.
I caught
I'm not a bluegill, but a
largemouth.
A largemouth.
I missed it. Yeah. That's a good perch there. I don't want to get my
Big fatty. Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's a chubby.
I was driving over to Minnesota, and I fish here.
Okay.
And I saw another guy catching a fish. Oh God, they're catching fish. So.
Got you a little one.
I do have a little one. Well, maybe my luck's gonna change.
Why you leave that barber so far from the top to get tangled up?
Sorry, you said you were careful.
You going back anyway. You could have just kept riding. Right there. Oh, then you swing it. See, you swing it right through your hand.
Well, the wind blowing his little light.
That's all right, but it's still better leading out that line to get tangled up.
Okay.
All right, you gotta let him go. I told you don't throw him out there far enough. Boy, I tell you the truth. Look at that little taste of grab right there. Look at all this open water out there. Toss him off the bank further.
Well, he'll swim.
He'll swim. He got loose. All right. All right.
I got another one.
Don't hold him up. Back up.
You say, oh, this one you want to keep. You want to keep him.
Why you sitting there holding him over the water hollering I got another one?
You know what? You leave me alone.
Y'all seen that then, y'all? She got him out the water and she froze. I got another one.
He was big. Sure. You're right. They don't want to put their fins down.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, she's struggling. She'll get him off in a
I
minute.
got it.
All right. You gonna put him in the bucket?
Yeah, we're going to put him in the bucket. If I was starving, that'd be the only one I can eat. Because that's the only one I caught.
That's all right. I'll share.
Okay.
You got another one?
Is he a keeper?
Yeah, really close to before you bring it in. There you go. Nah, he ain't no keeper. I don't know.
Oh, he looks thick.
Put him on the scale when you get him on. We'll see.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
He's thick.
He's thick. Here we go, right here.
He 8.5.
You can see that from there?
Yep, he almost 9.
Oh. All right.
All right, you getting hurt, dog. I'm gonna turn it off. You bleeding like I was earlier?
No, I'm not bleeding.
All right. Get it? You got another. That's a good one, London. Back up while you
You
lifting.
know what? I'm not reeling. I'm backing up on the
Yep. Once you get that,
I'll that for you.
yeah, that's a good one. Once you get
Good
that,
one.
once you get that barber close enough for you to lift up and back up, that's what you gotta do. Cause there's too many sticks to pull straight up. So you did good then.
Okay.
That one about, I don't know. Turn the bucket around. Yeah, that one almost 10. Turn the bucket around towards your chair so you can see it better. Too much water in there for you?
Got a lot of it.
In there. There you go.
All right. Now.
Put him down. Oh yeah. Yeah, he right on 10. Guy, hold up. You want me to blow it up so they can see that?
What?
Do it again.
Can you? You see it?
Right there. Now move it. Yep, that's 10. You can see it good. You slide him down now.
Yeah, he was sliding down.
All right.
Going down slow.
All right. How you feel? You finally getting a chance to get you a few.
Boy, this feels nice.
I bet it
I
do.
ain't ready to go home there.
Oh, okay. Good. You ain't ready for to take that 3-hour drive we got, huh? 3.5.
No, not just yet.
All right. All right, you close a little bit more. Now lift up. There you go. Boy, you doing that thing. Oh.
Boy, I tell you, if I don't struggle.
Know what that guy be saying? Your arm ain't that long. But that was my fault. I told you to start reeling at that time.
I was on the little yellow struggle bus.
Yep.
All right, he going back anyway because I think he's tiny.
Yeah. He a handful for you, but he probably about, measure him. I think he about 8. But we gonna let him go because he ain't no thick 8.
All right, his tail is all the way down to the bottom. Right at 8.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna let him go.
Ouch.
He heard you say you were gonna let him go. He stuck you anyway, didn't he?
Yeah, you want to keep it?
Nah, we're gonna let him go. He can go tell everybody else how he slapped you side the head and he gone. He ain't gonna tell him you let him go. He gonna say, she had me in her grips and I slapped her side the head and did a double somersault in on my head. That might be a good one.
Yeah. Feel like a bluegill.
Nah.
Bluegill. Little fry.
I seen him for a second. He was on the stick.
Oh, he was on the stick.
Yeah, that's why it looked like a good one. Yeah.
I felt like he was circling too.
Yeah, he got that. That's cause he got hooked on that stick and then started trying to get off. Yeah, that's a no doubt releaser.
No doubt.
He gone. Don't let him get on that stick.
All right.
That's like a bass. That is a bass.
It's a bass.
Little one.
Yeah, small one.
I lost one earlier, guys, about 3 times that size.
I can look all the way down his throat.
Yeah. He slow sunk that, guys. He like bumped it and then he started just swimming out slow.
Yeah, he didn't he?
Yeah. All right.
Little bitty something.
He gone.
You hooked him. He slow something.
I don't know if you're gonna get him from around that thing. Huh? That's a bass.
Oop. Yeah. Not the same size the other one was. Or
He a little bit fatter.
Yeah, he look a little fatter. Oh, he's fatter because
He much fatter.
he's filling his hands.
He about the same length, but he much fatter.
A lot fatter. Got a little pud.
Yeah, he been eating good in the neighborhood.
He has. He's stubby, thick thing.
Yeah. He gone.
Guys, Fishing Ed get to see what it's like being a camera guy. He's the teacher today, and he's showing me how to fish, and he's the camera guy today.
I guess. All right, London, he run. There you go.
There you go.
A little bass. That's your third bass today, ain't it?
Yeah. What the crappies at? Why did they stop by? Did the bass run them off?
I don't know. It's very possible. The bass. Last year they moved to the other side of the tree. Maybe the bass came in and ran to the other side of the tree.
Get huge. I want to catch a big bass.
I do too. It's been a while since I caught a big one. Something he spit up. Some a head. Look like a shad head. He spit up when you. Yeah.
It's a big something he spit up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Bluegill.
Bluegill.
Not a keeper though. He gone.
Fishing Ed, I fired him. I told him, I said, you get this pole and you fish some.
Yeah, we get ready to go in about 30 minutes.
Right? So you might as well go and get that little fever. Look, he got another one already. Oh, it came off. He might as well go ahead and get that little fever off him so we can hit this road. No regrets.
Yeah, guys, I kept seeing a lot of movement out on the waterway out there. I told her, I said, London, the bluegill coming in. She said, how you know? I said, you see that popping and moving out on the... Oh, I missed that one.
And guys, they are coming in.
They coming in, guys. I mean, I can't get it out there fast enough. It's
Yep.
at the end of the day. It's about 3:30, and they are coming in.
Guys, there's a guy out here walking his dog, and I could not believe he is cleaning up the shores. And he said, I'm going to show you what he gave us. He said, you know, I'm just cleaning up, and I found these bobbers. These right here. He said, I found these. He said, would you like them? And we was like, yes. Some of them probably ours anyway. Because we already got one down there probably that's going to wash ashore.
Yeah, that one.
Let me see, can I get you big enough so you can see it? You got it? Right there.
He off again.
That's-
I got to bend my hook out.
That's ours right there, that green one right there, that neon green. Yeah, it probably will wash ashore soon.
No, it still got the line hung on it, so
Oh, when it get untangled.
it ain't going to get untangled. Let somebody hook it and untangle.
Oh, and it probably will be you. Let's see, can he with a fish bite before? There you go, there you go.
See that? That's a lot of
Those are small ones. Has to be small ones.
Yeah. Get all the meat and you can't feel nothing.
All right, I'm gonna let him toss it out there again. Then I turn it off.
And then I'm going to switch this barber, guys. When I throw it out there this time, if I don't get it, I'm going to switch this barber to a smaller barber. Like them little ones. By the time they sink this fat barber. Well, this one ain't that big.
No, actually, I think it's about the size the one you asked me for.
It is. I thought this was that bigger one, but this the size. I got something smaller than this guy, but I don't know if I can get it out there far.
Okay, let's see. Where's the barber? I can't see it. Guys, it's not happening.
I just popped my wrist, guys, and he got that gone.
Guys, we're going to try near home. You said they were small,
Yeah.
but we're going to start trying near home to catch the bluegill and the crappie because we believe they're coming in because now it's getting a little warmer outside.
Yeah, it's that time, y'all. It's that time. So they should be coming into the they should be coming into the channels right about now. Cause it's like 70 today.
Yeah.
And God, last week it was 30s.
Yeah. And as you all can see, our Florida family and friends and Texas family and friends, if you can see our trees, they are not green. They are budding, but they're not green. I have seen pictures of people that fish in Florida and Texas and all the warmer climate, South Carolina. You all have green trees and the grass is green. See, there go another one. That's a bigger one. Sometimes you have to fish away the small ones to get the bigger ones. He is a nice one. Come on, Jumbo. He going in the bucket.
That's an eater.
Yeah, that's an eater. See, they wouldn't play fair for me. Look at him. He's swole. That fish been lifting weights. He's swole. Y'all see him? He is swole. He's pretty and he's swole. So he going in that bucket with that big old perch. Yep. Okay, Fishing Ed. Go ahead and get your 10 minutes of fame. All right, don't tell me they're moving on. Because sometimes they'll move in just as fast, move out just as fast as they moved in. Guys,
this is going to be the last one of the day, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a good one.
Hopefully it's a good one. We're going to have to end it on a good one.
I didn't throw out there for as I was throwing, so I might have to bring it back in and throw it again. We'll see.
Guys, today turned out to be a beautiful day today.
Yeah, I might bring it in and throw it again. Yeah, it is time to be a beautiful day.
Yeah. This morning it was really cool. I wanted to give up real fast.
Yeah, you did. I told her hang on in there.
And I did.
Yeah, you did. You see that? When you want to get the last one of the day,
Every time we say it's gonna be the last one, they just say, okay, I'll make y'all a lie, y'all gonna stay here.
Yeah.
Or not get one.
There you go.
Oops.
You missed it. You probably do. Yep, got it all. If you don't snatch when they bump it, guys, you just wasting your time.
They done cleaned the meat. He said that may be a bass.
He going straight, that's a bass. He going
Straight for that tree.
He in there.
He out.
That's a bluegill.
Oh, that's a nice bluegill.
Guys, I thought sure that was a bass. Every time I hook a bass, that's what they do, run straight for the tree. Well, you talking about the last one of the day?
Well, we ended the last one of the day on a nice one.
Yeah, don't throw them up there. Come off that log.
Guys, here is the fish that he just caught. This one don't look as big as the other one, but he's pretty nice. But I'm gonna get you turned around. But guys, we stayed at Gigi's here in La Crosse, and she went I think it's Gigi's Lake House, right? She has a swimming pool. There's a lake in the backyard that you can go out and you can fish on the docks in the backyard.
Yeah, that's the river that runs behind her house.
Right, and she give you, if you come during the summer months, you can swim in her pool. You can use her grill. She even look. He trying to get back out there and fish because I'm talking. But anyway, I'm gonna get it short, honey. He just can't give it up. But anyway, she has so many amenities, and I think it was less than $80 a night. I do know that. Yeah. It is. You can sleep 3 people. There is a bedroom with probably what you think it was a queen size bed, and there was a let out couch. So yes, if you're a family, of 3, absolutely, very nice. So our stay here was wonderful. I really recommend Gigi's Lake House. Go on Airbnb and you look up Gigi's Lake House. I would absolutely do it again. When we come back to La Crosse, that's what we're going to look up.
And if you want to see the inside, one of her earlier videos will have it posted.
Yeah, one of my videos, probably 2 before this one, you would see it. I will link it to this video, and I will also link as much of her information to this video as I possibly can. Mr. Davis, could you step over?
Okay, I'm fine. I was home.
Okay. So we're going to ask you to make tomorrow better than today.
And until next time, God bless and good fishing.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.
We out of here.
Now that fishing's over, sun is getting low. Yes, I caught a big one, but I just had to let him go. Yes, he was a nice one, he was the biggest of the day. Sure felt mighty good to me just to watch him swim away. May not ever see him again, this I know is true. But now that he is swimming free, you might catch him too. Glad you came to fish with me, yes it was really nice. Maybe we can go again on the life of a fisherman's wife. Until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace.